Tea provides antioxidants, particularly catechins in green tea and theflavins in black tea, plus L-theanine supporting calm alertness. The health benefits are well documented across numerous studies. But tea plants accumulate heavy metals from soil and air pollution, particularly lead, while also receiving pesticide applications during cultivation. This creates a dual contamination concern. Lead accumulation happens as tea plants grow. Older, larger leaves contain more lead than younger leaves. This relates to tea quality grading. Higher quality teas use younger leaves with less lead accumulation. Lower quality teas use older leaves with more lead. Fortunately, lead doesn't steep efficiently into brewed tea. It remains largely in the leaves. This means drinking tea extracts beneficial compounds while leaving most lead behind. Pesticide residues present a different issue. Unlike lead, some pesticides leach into brewed tea. The extent depends on the specific chemicals, water temperature, and steeping time. Longer, hotter steeping extracts more of everything, beneficial compounds, and potential contaminants. Different tea types show varying contamination patterns. Green tea undergoes minimal processing, potentially retaining more pesticide residues than heavily processed black tea. White tea, made from young buds, might have lower lead but different pesticide exposure than mature leaves. Oolong sits between green and black in processing and potentially in contamination. Origin dramatically affects quality and safety. Chinese tea faces concerns about industrial pollution contributing to heavy metal contamination in certain regions. Japanese tea shows different patterns, with some concerns about radioactive contamination post-Fukushima in certain areas. Indian and Sri Lankan teas present their own profiles. No origin is universally superior, but understanding geographical patterns helps. Organic certification for tea varies by country. Chinese organic certification differs from Japanese or Indian standards. Understanding what organic means for tea from different origins requires researching specific certification bodies. Generally, organic tea eliminates synthetic pesticides, but heavy metal accumulation from soil and air pollution isn't addressed by organic standards. Loose leaf versus bagged tea shows quality differences correlating with contamination. Higher quality loose leaf teas use younger, less contaminated leaves. Cheap tea bags often contain older leaves and even tea dust, concentrating any contaminants present. The quality difference isn't just about flavor. It reflects the actual leaves used. Matcha presents a special case. This powdered green tea means consuming the entire leaf, not just the brewed extract. Everything in the leaf, catechins, caffeine, lead, pesticides, gets consumed. This concentrates both nutrients and contaminants. Matcha should definitely be organic given the whole leaf consumption. Steeping time and temperature affect extraction of both benefits and contaminants. Some pesticides leach more at higher temperatures. Others extract more during longer steeping. But beneficial compounds also require adequate temperature and time. Balancing optimal extraction of antioxidants against minimizing contaminant extraction creates complicated brewing recommendations. Herbal teas aren't actually tea from Camellia sinensis plants. Chamomile, peppermint, rooibos, these are different plants with entirely different contamination profiles. Each has its own agricultural practices and potential contaminants. Treating herbal teas and true teas as the same category regarding safety makes little sense. Brand recommendations based on independent testing would help consumers, but such testing remains limited and often proprietary. Some specialty tea companies conduct third-party testing and publish results. These companies typically charge premium prices, but provide transparency about contamination levels. Brewing recommendations balancing benefits and risks suggest moderate steeping times and temperatures. Very hot water for extended periods maximizes extraction of everything. Moderate temperatures and 3 to 5 minute steeping extracts substantial antioxidants while potentially leaving more contaminants in the leaves. Pregnancy and child consumption requires particular caution. Lead exposure during pregnancy affects fetal development even at low levels. Children's developing brains face vulnerability to both lead and pesticides. Pregnant women and young children should prioritize high-quality organic tea and limit overall consumption. The ancient tradition of tea drinking spans cultures and centuries. The health benefits research supports continued consumption. But modern agricultural practices and environmental pollution create contamination patterns absent in traditional tea culture. Being aware of these realities helps maintain tea's place in a healthy lifestyle while making informed choices about quality and sourcing.